Hello everyone, I'm playing Darkest Dungeon. Now, I'm playing this because it originally was suggested to me by one of my friends who said if I enjoy difficult games, I'll enjoy this. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already gone, I've had a save file, and I did about like 10 missions roughly, and I loved it. So I've decided I'm gonna start again, and I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna go through it again with you guys. So we're gonna have the Pussy Feathers Estate. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Now, I'm not gonna make you watch. You can watch the. I'll leave this playing whilst I'm talking. But basically, you're not gonna see every single quest that I do. There'll be a few, so I'm not gonna, I won't, I won't upload a video every time I do a quest. But I don't know, maybe I'll do like a few, like maybe I'll record like every second or every third one I do. And obviously if I'm doing a boss run, I'll do that as well. Simply because, I mean, if you've played this, you'll know that you do a lot of the same quests over and over and over and over again. A lot of the same deals, and, it's not particularly... I don't think I could make it all that entertaining if I'm doing the same shit over and over and over again. So, it'll be a few in each area. And then obviously, once I get to the point where I'm attempting the Darkest Dungeon, I will record every instance of that. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. So this video is going to be slightly longer than what they will normally be, because I'll be cutting out a lot of the boring parts where I'm not doing anything or not saying anything as well. But this one's an introduction, so it's going to be a little bit longer than the rest will be. Yeah, I know. This is basically the beginning stage. You start with the same two guys, basically. Yeah, I know I'm in a room. I should probably turn off tutorials, but whatever. Yeah, no, I know. I know what the buttons do. Here we go. We got a guy who was surprised, which means, because he's surprised, it means that we get to attack first, and he has to wait for all of us to have a go before he gets a chance to attack. So this should be pretty an easy. Yeah, it's a pretty simple battle. Just get him out, get some gold. We're good. Sure, we'll search the tent. So if you want to read those little thingamabobs that pop up, you can pause the video and read them. Basically, they're nothing really particularly interesting. It's just teaching you about the game. Curios and things that you can look at that could possibly be good for you, could possibly be bad for you. Now, if you don't know this game, basically what you see at the top there, what I've highlighted over, is a torch, and you want the torch to, if the lower the torch, the harder the enemies, but the better loot you're gonna find. So you want to find a good balance. But yeah, I generally play it safe and stay with high torches. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's a lot to this game, like a real lot to this game. I really do dig it. Like, I've been playing, as I said, I played maybe about like 10 missions. So, and you do like, they count as weeks in the game, so you do like one mission a week. So yeah, I'm really digging it. I really do like this game. It is very much reminiscent of it is like people like my mate who told me about this game said it was very much like a dungeon crawler, like a 2D version of Dark Souls, and I would completely agree with that. It's damn challenging, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, once you complete a quest, you have a choice to go straight to the hamlet, which is where your estate is, or you can continue adventuring. You always click continue adventuring if there's a chest, or it's a trap chest. Well, we'll ignore it then. But basically, if there's a chest there, you want to continue adventuring to get it, and then you want to leave. So yeah, as you see, at the end of each quest, you get stuff you've picked up, treasure you found, and heirlooms. Heirlooms are used to upgrade your buildings, and each person gets XP. See? Nice and easy. Now, I won't be showing you the all of this stuff. I'll be back once I've got everything set up the way I want. Okay, so I'm back. all I've done is upgrade the stagecoach so I can get I can hire more people. Instead of 9, I've now got 12, and I get every week I get 3 new heroes to pick from rather than just 2. So that's it. So we're gonna go. So we're gonna go do a quest. Yeah, I don't need that. So these are quests here, and it will tell you the length of it, your goal, and what level it is. And basically, the higher the level, the more shit you're gonna get. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, we're gonna put Fiddle-dee-dee. I changed their names, by the way. So I've got Gorn, Gorblesnorf, Fiddle-dee-dee, and Matron. Now the first 2 are named after my characters from Dark Souls 3 and 2. Basically, I'm gonna be renaming everyone, and I'm gonna have some. I've got some very bizarre names planned. Okay, so this is what you do before each mission. You provision. So you want to take stuff that you think you'll be able to use. I don't think I'm going to be using all 8 food. Maybe it's only a short mission, so I'm going to take maybe like 6 torches. I don't think I'll need more than that. We'll grab a couple of bandages just in case, and a shovel just in case something's in the way. No, this seems good enough. I don't have enough money to really provision all too much. Oh, okay, fine. It says about 8, so you can have 2 bits of food each. That's fine. Alrighty then, so we just need to explore 90% of the rooms, eh? 90% of the rooms. Yup. Yeah, I know. You right-click on there. You can right-click on them and it brings up their quirks and stuff. So, Gorn's quirks are he will only pray and he steals things. But he does get more damage if the torch is above a certain light. Gorblesnorf has better stun resist, better speed, but he's not allowed to gamble in town, which doesn't really matter. +2 speed if the torch is high, but he's scared. But Fiddle-dee-dee is also scared of small spaces and has less HP overall. Matron has better chance at critical attacks on range, but she's manic for money and will only visit the brothel to lose stress, to get rid of some stress. So here we go. As you'll see, random stuff will happen, like random pieces of stress. There we go. Take an extra torch. That's handy. So we're just gonna, and this is what you do: is you basically move from room to room. So this quest, I'm gonna show you the entirety, so you get an idea of how the game's done. But the rest of them I'll be cutting, to make it, slightly more interesting. So I'm gonna do Grape Shot Blast. Get some. Oh, I was gonna say get some early damage on both of them, but that didn't work. I can't do Plague Grenade. I can do Incision though. Yeah, right. They're resistant to bleed. They're not gonna bleed, but at least it will do some damage. Yeah, it'll do some damage. That's fine. Here we go. Now, the one thing I like about this game is, you see in most games that they always do, they always have like a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a lot of health. So it's like there's always like their health is always like 400, and you always do like 20 damage each. That was good actually. Nice work, Gorn. But yeah, like whereas in this everything's in sort of like double and single digits rather than double and triple digits. It's quite. I like that. I don't know. I never understood the. Ooh, lots of stuff. Yes, that'll work. Okay, moving on to the next room. Okay, so the torch has gone down a little bit. Use the shovel. If you don't use the shovel to clear those things, you get hurt. Oh, hello. Surprise attack. Okay. Stressful incantation. Yep, so that does, like, really no damage. Yes, I understand. Now, as the torch goes down, the monsters get more and more, they get better damage, and they get better, there we go, get a nice Grape Shot Blast there, get some early damage. But yeah, they basically get, they get more damage, more accuracy. They basically get more deadly, is the thing. So you want to, as I said earlier, find a bit of a balance. Find a bit of a balance. So we're going to try and poison her. Oh, she resisted the poison, that's fine. So there's heals. We don't really need to heal. We're just going to see if we can stun her. Oh, she resisted the stun as well. Alright, well that's fine, it's 5 damage. Zealous Accusation. Well, we got rid of one of them. That's fine, yeah, I know. So, these things in the middle are corpses. Like, if an enemy dies and it wasn't a critical hit when they died, or, a ridiculously strong hit, they will leave a corpse, and the corpse is not a good thing. Not a good thing, because it stops. It still counts as an enemy, unless you clear it. In which case, you know. So when you like choose an attack, you'll see the 3 red dots shows where I can attack. You know which people I can hit with that attack. And if there's a corpse in the way, block. You know, it kind of makes it confusing and a pain in the ass, really. Oh bloody hell, dodge. Right, let's get rid of. We don't need to. We'll pistol shot her, so I can use Gorn to get rid of the skeleton. Nice dodge, Gorblesnorf. So we can just do a smite on the skeleton, get rid of him. And he's left his corpse again. That's fine. Stressful incantation. Well, we all started with low stress, so that's fine. I can't use incision. Can't really do much with Fiddle DD. Right, well we'll do that and see what happens. Oh, there we go, got poisoned. Not that it's going to really matter. But I'm going to use a heal. I'm going to heal. Ooh, nice. Heal Gorblesnorf for 10. And now I can just go for an easy smite. Get rid of you. Sweet. Yep, take all of those. And move on to the next room. Cool. Now we're going to go to this top room. Activate another torch. It's my first, you know, these are pretty low level characters, so I want to keep the torch anyway. Pretty damn high. There we go. Ooh, look at that. I've got a skeleton key and some stuff we can sell. Nice. Alright, so I'm trying to keep the torch as high as possible because these guys are level 0. 2 of them are level 0, 1 of them's level 1. And I really don't want to take on anything more at the moment, so get some early damage in with Grape Shot Blast. It's not bad. Oh god. Yup. That's a thing. I'm bleeding. That should be alright though. Plague Grenade. Yeah, we'll see if we can blight her at the back. Blight is poison, by the way. It's the same as bleed. You slowly lose health every turn. Oh god. Alright, let's see if we can get a stun on her. That would be nice. Oh, resisted the stun as well. Yep. Okay, because, yeah, I know he's bleeding. So what you can do is you can use a bandage to stop the bleeding. That way he's not going to keep losing health. So we're going to use Zealous Accusation. So I can hit both of them. Because it does some decent damage, even though it looks like you're just showing them some, you're showing them a novel you've written. Like, a piece of, you know. Ooh, nice. So as you can see, a critical hit, he didn't leave a corpse. So now we're going to use Incision. We can use Incision on her. Hopefully get a bleed going. She might die. And there you go. She dies in the next turn. That's good. Yeah, you can attack Fiddle DD. That's fine. Fiddle DD can take it. And then we'll just do a quick smite. And he's gone. Nice and easy. We'll take that. And we're going to use... Can I use the key on this thing? Oh, it's an heirloom chest. Well, we might as well just open it. I mean... It was worth the risk. Oh, and there we go. So every time you go to the map and clear a room, you get a chance at scouting, which unveils what's ahead of you. It's pretty handy. Unfortunately, like, it's a very low %. So yeah, you make good use of it when you get it. We go disarm that trap. Going into a room. No enemies. Good. Oh, another scouting. Nice. Okay. So we've got an empty room there, followed by, and then have a battle with treasure. So we'll go here. We'll avoid that room down there. It's not. I don't really think it will be worth it going through the trap. So we're going to use Gorblesnorf to take a look in here. Now the reason I'm using Gorblesnorf to search everything is because he has good speed and good dodge. So if anything is trapped, he has a good chance at avoiding it. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, you're getting stressed because it's getting dark. No, I know it's getting dark. Oh, okay. No, we'll eat some food. So yeah, that's another thing you got to manage. Every now and again, it will randomly pop up and say the party's hungry, and if you don't have enough food, they lose 20% of their health and they get a ton of stress, which is not good. Here we go. Just now I'm gonna use another torch just to keep it as bright as I can. Oh, it's a good thing I found that other shovel earlier, wasn't it? Alright, so we made it to the room. This is going to be the last battle that we need to do. So maximize the torch, so make the battle easier on myself. Well, not particularly easy. Well, at least they're surprised. Surprised is good. Surprised is good. I like surprise. We're gonna use the plague grenade. Try and get these guys poisoned. All right, one of them resisted, but this dude, the Bone Courtier, is a big pain in the ass. He honestly, he doesn't really do much damage, but he does a lot of stress. And of course, they all dodge. Because why wouldn't they? Well, let's see if we can get this guy at the... No, I can't get him. Let's see if we can get him stunned as well. Oh, he resisted. Damn. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. We'll just do a smite. Because it does extra damage versus unholy, which is what all these skeletons are. There we go, tempting goblet, and there goes the stress. Yeah, look at that. That's fine. 5 damage. Gorn's pretty much he's a tank character, so he can take it. Fiddle-dee-dee, however, is not going to be taking that quite as well. Nice dodge, Gorble Snorf. Nice dodge. There we go, he's dead. Died to poison, so that's fine. So we're gonna see if we can get him poisoned again. Right, he's poisoned, so he'll slowly take damage. And hopefully... Oh, that's good. That actually hit at least a couple of them. And then, can I stun him? Because the ranged guys, I hate ranged. They can always do so much. They can pull off some crazy damage at times. That's fine. So we're gonna use smite. We'll get rid of the big guy. Get rid of the big guy. Yeah, he leaves a corpse, so that's fine. So let's pistol shot the back guy. Oh, I was hoping I could clear him out. One more 8 would have cleared him out, but didn't work that well. Well, this clears all corpses, so we're gonna use this. Get rid of the corpse. So there we go. He's died to the bleed, so we only got this dude to deal with, and he should be gone. Look at that. Nice and easy. Grab some more stuff. Continue adventuring because I want to open this chest. It's an heirloom chest. We'll just straight open it. What have I got? More sculpted busts. That's fine. So quest complete. So yeah, that's kind of how quests will go. That was a very short quest. They do come in longer. Like the more higher level quests you get, the longer they are. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this introductory video, and I hope you join me in the next one where it will be slightly more challenging.